ignorant. I know that there is a God whose power surpasses every power because he is power itself. He's the source of power. Hello. Hi. Krachi. Maybe who's some good mic careful. This is what I started by generation. What you can't tell what you're not your basa and the way your basa. But obi another basa we basa. You can be one fa, you can be on Jindi. Share Yaria a yo pimani woon. Say who said there is a God. No na yare satumino. Say I'm for when do hospital in Tempa. Now open it dear. Obey to me, yes, I are in everywhere. Yari do be call yeno, a dear dinner bebro. When you crano, I was so one said there is a God, and yet that alone. Now, what to me, and say, or man or sankum. It is a sign I mean a man or sankumwa. And it will be cassette. What you becomes what you believe. You become what you do what? You become what you do what? Believe. Obinim says, "Say you fear the ebekum." Obisu titi pa say you fear the way no na ebeku. It's obi boy you must say, yare way you yare, and yare way nebekumi. That was animal. Yare way you yare, and yare way never day ebekumi. Me wo metina say anona meka no. Afino when you know. Me wo metina say Erada ye wo menu muntira. Me wo metina say na maka ne mani ya. Oseden atiase for ne be ye radia ye nti. Me wo Erada. When you read the book of Psalms, it talks about say it's only the living that can praise you. The dead, what can they do? Into society as if only in Yamia dia. Or no, did it so? Obenya question say, a radia ye no, Natansian a year then, when a noom, say a radia ye when a noom dia. 1 hour tiasa na day, ye radia ye. Into and found Yaria atom and found your film. No, did it say, oh, because Otia says, obey ye a radia. But obisuni musa no ndindinti no onye ni da so bia wo munti yare krono a oto mewu akọ sa yare we ya ne bekumi yare we ne kum obi nti besu mewu ampa no de ko anese ya beti we ye manmu ye fie se nkofo ka yare we ya de no na bekumi o me yare ye no na bekumi o wonti da Yeniba also na why obituary. When you say accident to me see, accident part to me see. Obi granted to me as a cotra yatinity. Hey, accident be to me see pana wuni pano was a cat. Yansare by as a baby. Yamianum dear as a baby. Nipenus answer because ya dissect here to say Akokwa Yekuna didn't buy na Maria. Hello. Osheni papa the woo our tia. And then I was a minunya ebrea once. Hello. Imagine pa na me woo kai. Oh dress yam digine hey. Asemo. Na adena paska crowd. For so be no crowd. Sisi am obi sorry na natade no be ntina no hungu. Jesus. Na bibi esipa na nipa na wuo. Ne hu crowd go. When mu dey. For so be no. Catalonia say, bra from Nati, why?
See why?
From today onwards, you have to know, believe, and hope on the positive things, not the negatives. Because generation that we came to meet, there has been the positives and the negatives. People fell sick and they died. Others also fell sick, but they live. Which side will you hold on to? There are people that the educational background is nothing to write home about, but they have risen to the level that is incomparable. What will they all look for is money. What makes the difference now in life is money. You may have knowledge, but your knowledge may turn to foolishness when there's not a complement. If you think go and learn all the learning and study. If your studies does not bring you what is success, that is why success is not definite. You completing from stage 1 to stage 2, you can say you are successful. But for people to know that you made it in life, and you school and I want to school. How abrabono ya yehu se akadia na ekasa yenkwa awotumi kono yemra awotumi bano yenya awotumi yebi no se eno no edimu wo ho a ene ehu se you make it. Hello. When we say will be a tribute or quanchai, a bronze, one quanchai, when you no one you're not it. No, mind be our time to say we are near president today. Oh, me that. Mr. Won't be that. Kabir, go be celebrate me also. They ask me a president. Hello. Hello. President Ben, I would say so bass or no, ever since so bass or no. One Jesus Capiata, one Jala Wabiata, just say. Or pass one when you see Shin Swan when ya Nessa Water Tony Man when you say Natalia Bakuna, 1 million and Sanana, 1 noa, and you know, tell. What I am here to give you as a message is the called are special people. The world may turn upside down, but God knows his people. And no matter how the situation may turn out to be, the chosen, the called will always survive. Hello. Hello. Which side will you belong to? You are going through challenges. You are going through difficulties. What do you know about the God that have the power over everything? And what do you know that he has said about you who is called? Sometimes you are called. Sometimes you are the blessed one. Sometimes you are the promised child. Sometimes you are the anointed one. But you pass through the same thing that others are passing through. But you are the one that should note that I am not the same as them. So if people may choose that because of this thing, it will lead me to failure, you can say, even with this, I shall not fail. Are you here? Are you here? Are you here? Today you know that your God is a supreme judge. Our God that we know is a healer. The Bible talks about Osi. Minima junkwa me dream found. Enye boni adwin. Eya adwin papa. Se mema we pa ene asomdwe. Wan na eka sei ye nyankopon. Me nyankopon. Onyankopon na wonim no. Osi onim adwin ko ye den odwin found. Which means to say it is up to you. If you know this thing about that your God, you must believe in what he has said concerning you, and then you must hope that. Therefore, if something should happen to you now, you don't concentrate on the thing that is happening to you now, but you must know that God has said that He knows the thoughts that He is thinking towards you. And it's not a thought of what? Evil, but a thought of good, to give you an expected end and what? Peace. And so if there's no peace, you must know that God believes in what He has said about you and hope that what He has said about you will come to pass. Hallelujah. As I bring my word into a close, this is what I want you to focus on. Write this down. The God becomes the righteous and is destined to live a triumphant and a victorious life. The God becomes the righteous and is destined to live a triumphant and a victorious life. When you read the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 7, verse 13, it says, who can make it straight that God has made it crooked? Why in a bit to me at Dianyamina Natiano? Hello. Sanyamisi Odowa, one of the Kase, oh, you know. For the one said ya or no tonusu say dobiano or no the other day. Otto. Hello. The Bible said that you are fearfully and wonderfully made. And it's always a one yafa, one somoboa. Near or no can and kawasi a jutumono. One of you say you are fearfully and wonderfully made. Peter said, of whose report shall we listen to? Whose report are you going to relate to? Hello. I said, whose report will you hold on to? Will you believe? Is it the God that is in heaven, the God that is the supreme, or men of which we are all creatures? They are a tomino, a biabe to me at all. Talentis are mono, usube to me of Musa. You rather believe more in me than the God. Hello, who never dies. Human being will die, but God never. Human being will fall sick, but God never falls sick. He rather is the healer. So if a doctor should declare that the sickness will kill you, must you believe that doctor? Or can we or free hospital one no medical. A bedo. So doctor declare pass yare we there obano 3 days time now what is so we be parking in yamano or see downstairs yana cap on no me call ABC doctor you operation I will come to me in Ghana story be by on accident or no say I no or to me ana obi we or your doctor that your medical doctor would would it will not get us over automatic say who na because ye tell na me asam so mo yakasa obi wu yare na oyare ema wu but doctor ni nim die mu akasa obi bewu ama nipa na mu no mo okasa obi bewu no wedi kan lawyer wu ana lawyer wu judge wu ana judge wu but ye nim nyame asa lawyer bi said osidi ti mo de na na no de na otumi asama anya no kro tumi ya ama ne ya no kro to obi so a ye wanyame a o masa lawyer na so no ho kire no na ni beba no so kra no no mo nyamane ase ya ye de na court a wo kasa etia no ye wa judge bi a wo ji bribe ama asama wo tie no ono anim sa asam onipa we odipem na so ya se ne sa kakra na watumi aya ma obi odipem wakodem yes re na wo se wonti nyamedi Now don't want to know so say the same judge. But when he has a stroke, I take to no matter say why your dog was saying, why you don't she. Over the judge you create the came with speed is not the couple people. No so when you're there, when you say, who do you believe? Your faith works better when these three things takes place. One is you must know. Knowing is very important. You must know it. Your faith works better. Your faith is better activated to bring you better things. First, if these three things are working, and number one is what? Knowing. You must know what you are talking about. You must know what is happening. You must know the God that you believe in. And after you know, it doesn't end there. You must believe. You must do what? You must do what? You must do what? You must do what? Hello? And the last thing is, when you believe, it doesn't mean that challenges will not come. Hello? When you believe in God, it doesn't mean that troubles will not come. But the last thing that will work for you is hope. Is what? Is what? Because hope is something that it is not there, but we hold on to. Yet we believe that it is there. It's like it will happen. Yeah, when it does was a beba. And so you may fall sick today, and you will pray to God in heaven, who is a healer. You know it, that he heals, and you've prayed, and you believe in the prayer that you prayed that empire mabwe dear me home Tommy. But if you are not still with pains, no, and when I hope no you must hold on, say, and try and quit the mabo empire mediated the ebeko. So when you hope, you won't give up. And by the time you realize, I am Sana a day, Apa, I am Sana a day, I am Sana a day, you want to become somebody, but somebody have already become that person that you want to become. You must know that. And no Abraham say you should not give up. And no Abraham say you shouldn't what? No matter what, you should not give up on your dream. Because obiso effort challenges more fire. When you must say nipa fire challenges mono. O to me make here, o to me a day, o to me a day.